All right, y'all. Y'all already know what's going on. This DAZ'S, and it's my journal where I speak that shit that might motivate you, inspire you, or just might be some shit that you need to hear. But today we gonna do it a little different. I got OG with me, right? And I asked him, spit some game or advice he would give to like somebody that's 30 years old, or his 30-year-old self. You get what I'm saying? So that's what he got to say.
Well, first of all, my name is Kelly, Keley, Kelly. And first of all, I pray. My power, I pray God. You know what I mean? And even in His hands. You know what I mean? If it's meant for me not to do it right, it's just meant for me not to do it right. If I get it right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody to blame. All I'm doing is thank God, because He's going to give us our blessings. I mean, that's it,
I appreciate you, OG. My name DAZ'S, man. Nice to meet you, Kelly. Enjoy the rest of your day, all right, man?
Indeed.
Have a blessed one. Yes, spit your shit, man.
And you put that on camera, on big screen, right?
Yeah, put it on the big screen so we
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, indeed. All right. So,
Spit my game to these
yeah.
people now. Have a good day, mommy. You got beautiful eyes, by the way. All right, y'all. I already know what it is. I had OG talk some shit for me, Just drop some little quick game on y'all. What he said was right. Like, he basically was saying that he pray every day. And the more that he pray, he just put everything in God's hands, because if it's in God's will, it's going to happen. If it's not going to happen. That's basically what he was saying. He just can't talk loud, or he wasn't speaking loud, whatever the situation was. But we're going to jump straight into it. You feel me? And this is what we're going to talk about today. 5 things to change as a man. 5 things to change as a man for the better. Stop caring what people think. That's the first thing. First thing on my list. Stop caring what people think. I'm not saying don't take criticism. Take criticism. Know how to accept criticism too. Constructive criticism. But you got to stop caring what anybody think for real. If you're going to do something, do it. You got to stop thinking if I do this person going to look at me this way. That person going to look at me that way. You got to just stop caring. If you want to wear a certain outfit, wear it. If you want to be a certain way, be who you are. Be yourself. Because being yourself and being authentic is the highest vibration. And I felt that because I love when I'm outside. I got another like channel where I just talk to people and I'm just being myself. And that's like, and I find me watching it over, I realize that while I'm being myself, I attract so much people to me. People come to me. And just being yourself is a great thing, You can't care what people think, because people will form you into what they want you to be for them. People will form you into what they want you to be for them. You can't care what people think. Get what I'm saying? Oh, a girl call you ugly. Look at Jay. Look at it's mad billionaires. Them niggas is ugly as hell too, but they got money. Or even if it's matter of fact, I don't even gotta say billionaires. It's niggas in the hood that's ugly as hell, but they got a bad joint. You know why? Because they confident, and they don't care what nobody say. If they did, they wouldn't shoot high. They'll shoot low. You get what I'm saying? So don't care what nobody think, because people gonna talk about you regardless. People gonna have a field day talking about you regardless. You get what I'm saying? If you doing good, they gonna talk about you. If you doing bad, they gonna talk about you. So don't even really pay people no mind. Like, as people don't. I honestly think, like me, I try not to even hear nothing, because I think they say seeing is the gateway to your soul, or your eyes the gateway to your soul. But I really think it's your ears, because when you hear a certain thing, it stay with you for longer. You get what I'm saying? It stay with you wild long. So stop caring what people think, and if you could, just cut yourself off from the world for a little bit and just get more into you. Like, learn what you like about you more. You know what I'm saying? Or try to understand yourself more, so you understand what you even insecure about. So now, when you know what you're insecure about, you can help. You can at least get help on it, or fix it, or just overcome it, and then that'll help you some more to not even care what nobody think. You get what I'm saying? So just take time to yourself. Keep growing as a person. and just know that people gonna talk regardless. They gonna talk if you're doing good or bad. That's my first point right there. Stop caring what people think. Second point, do what you tell yourself you're gonna do. I feel like we all got this this inner voice. I call my inner voice God. I feel like God be speaking to me, or God sent his angels to speak to me. However it is. We all got an inner voice. It tells you what to do. You know exactly what you should be doing next, especially if you know exactly what you should do to change as a person, or to change for the better, or to something that can change your life. You know exactly what to do. Nobody can tell you what to do to change your life. You get what I'm saying? They can tell you little keys, like go to the gym or certain things like that, but you know what you got to do to change your life. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you're going to make a YouTube, make the YouTube. Why are you waiting? What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you say you're going to go start, you want to start boxing. You want to sign up for a trainer. You got the money to sign up for a trainer or whatever, everything right. You say you're going to do it this day, do it. You make music. You say you're going to release a song at a certain time, do it. Release it at that time. Do what you say you're going to do. Because you know why? When you do what you say you're going to do, you prove to yourself and you prove to everybody else. Matter of fact, not even to everybody else. You prove to yourself that you're going to do what you say. So now you're going to be way more mindful of your words. You're going to be way more mindful of the words that you tell people. Or that you even say, that you even tell yourself, because you know you're going to be a man in your word. And now when you're moving as a man in your word, you're building more confidence within yourself. You get what I'm saying? So do what you tell yourself you're going to do. If you say, yo, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go get my license this month. I'm going to go do this next month. I'm going to go do that this month. Do it. Just do it. Just get up and do it. Kill the fear of what the process going to be. Kill that fear. You gotta kill that fear of the process, because that a lot of times we have a fear of like, damn, I gotta do this, that, and third, thinking it's a long process when it's really not that long. We just make it longer because of the fear of doing something new. You get what I'm saying? So just do what you say you're gonna do every time. As soon as you say you're gonna do, get up and do it as fast as you can, or exactly when you say you're gonna do it. For example, if you say you're gonna drop a song next week, drop that song next week. If you're gonna record a video the week after that, record that video the week after that. If you're gonna start a YouTube, start a YouTube. Just do what you say you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And that's point number 2. Point number 3 is we already got into it a little bit, but stop letting fear hold you back. Fear in all forms, like, don't let fear hold you back with nothing. If you say you want to do something, do it. Fear is like the number one reason why a lot of people don't do what they said they're gonna do. Fear. Because they scared of what somebody might say about them. They scared of what the people might think about them. They scared of the outcome. They scared of the outcome. They scared of like how it's gonna be approached, or if they're gonna do it wrong. They too scared to even do it. Some people just they let fear override them so much that they don't even get to start what they wanted to do because they was scared. We gotta stop doing that. Ask yourself, like, yo, I might start this YouTube, and you start thinking like, damn, it's gonna take this, that, and the third. Ask yourself, okay, everybody started from zero. Like, ask yourself the real questions. Ask yourself real questions. Like, all right, I'm gonna start from zero. It might take like forever to get there. Ask yourself, okay, if it take forever, how long is forever? How long did other people get there? How long did you get what I'm saying? Like, we gotta start asking ourselves why. Like, if we'll be like, if we going to a party, or not even a party. I don't want to say party because party is too like cliche. We talk about getting better here. If we're about to drop a song, you'll feel that fear, like, damn, I don't feel like I should drop it right now. When you say you're going to drop it on this day, I don't feel like I should drop it right now. I don't. Ask yourself why. Be like, why I don't feel like I should drop it right now? And then you're going to hate yourself, come up with excuses, and then that's when you're going to know, oh, shit, it's me just fearing what I think people going to say about me. Fear's an illusion, man. I'm telling you, once you start attacking your fears and start living life like I realized that what OG said was right. You gotta live life with a certain type of freedom for you. You gotta just put everything in God's hand. Cause if you have fear, any type of fear, it's gonna hold you back. That's why even if you got, let me rephrase that. If you got fear and you let it stop you from doing what you want to do, it's gonna hold you back. But if you got any fear and you persevere through it, watch how much tougher you get as a person. Watch how you move as a person too. You gonna move different. You're gonna be so confident in yourself. Your confidence is gonna be building up. You gonna be looking at yourself like, yeah, I'm not like, you know what? Anything that really made me scared, or made not scared, I wouldn't say scared, but anything I feared in the past, I went and did it. And I went and did it, and nothing happened. And shit, it worked out better than what I even thought. You get what I'm saying? So stop letting fear hold you back, y'all. My fourth point is take time away to refocus and replan. Take time away to refocus and replan. I do that a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do that a lot because it'll be like, sometimes we'll be jogging in place. We don't think we making a million moves, but we moving and we standing in the same place. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, like, we're moving in the same place. Sometimes we gotta actually plan our progress. Move high from the world. Take time off from the world. Take 6 months off. Take a year off if you need to. Refocus. Plan. Read books. Work out. Plan what you're gonna do. Whatever with yourself. Like, plan your life out. I don't mean like plan every single step, but I mean like just plan your life out. Say, you know what? I'm gonna start going to the gym. I want to get in better health. I'm gonna start going to the gym. I want to start thinking smarter. I'm gonna start reading books. I want to build my vocabulary. I want to build my speech. I'm gonna start talking to more people. I want to just refocus and replan. Sometimes you gotta refocus and replan because life will throw a lot of shit at you, and if you just keep going blindly, you're gonna think you're moving, but you're ending up in the same spot. And a lot of us do that. We running nowhere. A lot of us just be running nowhere. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta just, sometimes you gotta take time off from the world. Sometimes you gotta take time off from the world, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta take time off from the whole world and just be like, how can I get better? What area do I need to get better in? What area do I need to get better in? I feel like a bug or something flying on me, but what area do I need to get better in? You get what I'm saying? Ask yourself that. Take your time off and be like, yo, what do I need to get better in? How do I feel about myself right now? Why do I feel like this about myself right now? What's going on? What do I need to do to feel better about myself? Like, I be asking myself these questions too. Like, today I ain't want to do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't want to do this shit. I went to the gym. I took time off to myself a little bit for like an hour or two. And then I came outside and I did it. And the reason I didn't want to do it is because, something happened earlier in the day where I lost a little bit, like $200-300. But it was my fault. I put all the blame on me. The blame is all on me. But, you know what I'm saying? That's how life go. And hopefully I could get it back. Hopefully it comes back. Hopefully God put it back in my hands. You get what I'm saying? But if he don't, I ain't worried about it, because this life. We gonna win some, we gonna lose some. But that just go to say, like, sometimes you gotta just refocus. Ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing that's hurting me? What am I doing that's making my life more harder than it actually should be? What am I not doing that I could make my life better? You get what I'm saying? So just take time to just replan, refocus. And when you come back, because when you come back, you're going to have like it's going to be like an avalanche. That's what I do. Let me tell you what I do, right? I'll take time off and I'll plan. But when I plan, I'll plan my plan to keep going. Cause I'll get so much work done. I'll get so much work done that I have work for 6 months. So now for the next six months, I'm just putting shit out, but I'm working on my next 6 months while I'm already. I can't explain it, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So take some time off sometimes. Take time off, learn yourself, refocus, replan, get right. You don't got to be in the spotlight all the time. Sometimes you got to take time off and get right. You know what I mean? So that's my fourth point. And my last point is start creating things. Everybody started at zero. Start creating things. Everybody started at zero. What I mean by that is like, you know how long I wanted to make this YouTube page? This YouTube page probably was supposed to existed 2-3 years ago. Just me talking to people about everyday life. But I couldn't stop drinking at that time. You get what I'm saying? And I know that if I would have created this, even while I was drinking, because I still had things to say while I was drinking, I probably would have stopped drinking even faster. I'm a year and a half clean though, still, like off alcohol. But this page supposed to be made like 3 years ago. Basically what I'm saying is make things. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Create things. Be creative. Use your creative side. I feel like God put us all here to create something. It don't have to be monumentally big, but it could be something. It could be you could create a little page like this that get to whoever it get to, and it spread however it spread. Start creating. Start making things. Stop looking to just work for just work for another man and come back home and go home, watch basketball, and go to sleep. Nah. Create. Make something. Make something. Oh, learn a skill. Pick up a skill. Pick up skills that can teach you that can teach you to be creative. Learn something. Build something. If you want, build a business. Say, I want my business to be like this. I want to build this business. Learn it. Take baby steps. The baby steps first is learning about the skill. Learning the skill. Learning about the skill. Learning how to sell the skill. Learning how to just, you know what I mean? Like, it's baby steps. But you got to create. Nobody going to create for you. Nobody going to come in here unless it's like your parents, or not even your parents might even do that, but unless it's like you get lucky and like your relative get rich or some shit like that, and they be like, here's $1 million. But nobody gonna just put money in your hand and say, here, go do this. Or nobody gonna just do that for you. You gotta create something that's worth it. You gotta create something that's worth it. And after you create something that's worth it, no matter how much you fail, just keep going. Just keep creating. That's what life's really about. Like, Thomas Edison made a light bulb, 10,000 times, and on the 10,001st try, he made the light bulb came about. You get what I'm saying? He failed. I'm just basically saying that to say he failed mad times. You get what I'm saying? So before he succeeded. So we can't just fail and just want to give up. We can't just want to fail and give up. You can't be doing that. Can't fail and give up. You know what I mean? And just and don't let failure be a discouragement too. Learn from it. Everything in life you gotta learn from. Like, just try to take, instead of taking L's, learn from your lessons. Learn from it. Everything in life you can learn from. Anything bad that happened to you, you can learn from. Anything. Anything bad in life, honestly, I do this right now. I take the blame for it and I learn from it. So if I do something like I make one of these videos and I mess up at a part, I'll learn from it. I'll watch the video and I'll be like, oh, I bet. I think, or I like the audio on one of my videos is messed up. I learned from that. I got me a mic now. Create something, y'all. Go out there, go make something. Go start a business. Go be the videographer. Just make something. You don't want to just be out here working for the next man, y'all. Everybody, and when you worried about, what I'm gonna make, I don't know what I'm gonna make, and damn, I gotta make this and it's gonna start from zero. I gotta build this from the ground up. Everybody starts at zero. Kai Cenat was at zero. Fucking Jay-Z was at zero. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was listening to Biggie before Jay-Z or whatever the situation is. Like, everybody gotta start humbly somewhere. So don't look at that humble beginnings. Look at the humble beginnings and remember them, because they always say when you get to where you want to get to, you're gonna look back like, damn, I remember that time, and it's like you're gonna miss how much you grinded. You get what I'm saying? So go out there and create shit, y'all. Go out there and create shit. If it's a business, go create your business. If you want to start a YouTube page, make a YouTube page. If you want to do certain things, just do it. Be creative. Don't let nobody stop you neither. Let me go back over my points now. Stop caring what people think. Don't care what nobody think. People gonna judge you regardless. If you winning, they gonna judge you. If you losing, they gonna judge you. So don't care what nobody think. Just do shit that make you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? Second, do what you tell yourself you're gonna do. Do what you tell yourself you're gonna do, because that build confidence within yourself. Because now you know, like, if I tell myself I'm gonna do something, if I tell myself I'm gonna get up at 9:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym and work out, I know I'm getting up and I'm doing that because I know that I'm confident within anything that I tell myself. Because if I tell myself I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And that builds a lot of confidence because now you know that you're a stand-up dude and you believe in yourself. Third, stop letting fear hold you back. Fear is a mental thing, man. Fear is really like a mental thing. I feel like fear is really a mental thing. So fear is just something that's there because your comfortability. We are humans and we like to be comfortable. So whenever we find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation, where we'll start thinking about things that could go wrong. And that's just fear trying to hold you back. When you think about things that could go wrong, and you start making excuses, and that's just fear. So stop letting fear hold you back. Take time to refocus and replan. Sometimes you got to take time off the world. You got to just delete your Instagram, delete your social medias, delete everything. Take time off. Read a book. Go work out. Start reading. Start learning about new things. Learn about yourself. Take time out to just learn about yourself too. And you know what I mean? Replan, refocus. So when you do step back out, you got your shit on lock. You already know what you're gonna do. You already know what's going on. And that's just it. But the last one, start creating things. Everybody start at zero. Start creating things. Everybody start at zero, bro. Everybody starts at zero. You're not going unless you got connections to people in the game already, and then that's like now you just a nepo baby, and it's not gonna be like, it's not even gonna be authentic or genuine. I feel like you should want to build shit up from the ground up. You know what I mean? So everybody start at zero. You got to start somewhere to end up to where you want to be. You know what I mean? But you got to start. If you don't start, you're not gonna never get there, and you can't quit neither. You get what I'm saying? So start creating things. Just make things. Like if you make music, start making more music. If you do YouTube video, if you want to start doing YouTube, just start a YouTube page. You're not gonna know what it's about at first, but then after a while, it's going to just start formulating into whatever it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Just start creating shit, man. Start creating shit, cause I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. But I don't want to be working for nobody when I'm 50, 60 years old. I'm not going to be I'm going to be owning shit. I'm going to be owning shit. Giving away money, helping people. You get what I'm saying? Starting businesses, having multiple businesses, and my career, and doing whatever I love doing. You get what I'm saying? So start creating shit. Start creating shit. You don't want to work for somebody else the rest of your days. With all that being said, keep going. Let's keep being great. Every day, let's just keep being great. Like, even if it's 1% better. Let me tell you a little story. It's the end of it now. I don't know how people gonna watch this far, but hey, it's cool. Now it's the perfect time to tell it. I had I made a mistake on some shit this morning, and I lost out on like $300. The person said they gonna send it back to me. They didn't send it back yet, but I'm gonna keep faith. They gonna send it back. Said they gonna send me back some of it. So that's not bad, you know what I mean? But that was on my mind all morning. And I'm like, yo, how I'm telling people on YouTube to stop worrying about things, or we make mistakes and we gotta just learn from the mistakes, and I'm over here getting mad about my mistake that I made. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was like a reflective moment. It was like a reflective moment. So it's funny. It's funny, and I love that I'm doing these too. How you doing? I love that I'm doing these too, cause it just showed me how much I'm growing as a person. You know what I'm saying? So it just showed me how much I'm growing as a person. So before, I ain't gonna lie, or right now, I probably would have been mad. I wouldn't have did this video today. Before, I wouldn't have did this video. 1,000%. I would have not done this video in the past. I would have been so upset. I probably would have been home right now, sleeping. Probably would have, I ain't gonna lie, watched some corn. And then, you know what I mean? But you gotta grow up from that shit. Like, that's not who I am now. I'm growing. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a full circle moment. That's why I'm putting this shit in the end. But I appreciate everybody that stayed this far. And if you stayed this far, thanks for rocking with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. And with all that being said, let's keep being great, man. Let's get better, 1% better every day. 1% better. Work on that energy. Sometimes you don't have to have the best energy every day. But just work on your energy within yourself. Believe in yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, do it. Even when the days you don't feel like doing it. Because those are the days that really matter. Get what I'm saying? With that being said, be great, y'all. I want to see everybody being great. Not just me. I'm going to be great. I'm going to be great too. But I want all of us to be great. Because greatness ain't for one person. It's greatness for everybody, for whoever want it. And if you're working hard enough for it. That being said, I'm out of here. Peace.